Morgantown, West Virginia. And this is the return of Rich Rodriguez. This video was brought to you by the EA Creator Network. This is a work in progress build. There'll be some changes at launch, but thank you to EA for letting me get this content for you guys, and enjoy the video. Today we're doing a Dynasty with West Virginia and Rich Rod in college football 26. His team fell just short of playing for the national championship, and we kind of want to change that history. So can we get a title and bring it to Morgantown, West Virginia in 4 years? So the first thing we need to do with this Dynasty is go in and check out the settings. Doing this on Heisman, of course. Gotta have the challenge. We're gonna have a manual progression XP penalty. I'm gonna scroll down and show you what that's all about down here. On this game, which I love, we can now control the progression of each player. I'll show more of that as we go through this, but we're gonna have that turned off on auto. So we are manually doing that. You're gonna love that, trust me. That's one of my favorite things about college football 26 is being able to control how you want to train your players. We have Rich Rod here and the flesh. B+ coach, it says 3-3-5 defense with the spread. So let's go ahead and get that going. He signs a 5-year contract. We're trying to win a championship in 4 years or less. So let's see what happens here. We're going to go look at Rich Rodriguez's abilities. And as you can see, he is a program builder. And with program builder, he has smart goals. Earn 25% more XP. Gotta love that when you can get those goals. He's got the home field advantage. He's got the ability to tell guys that are 3rd to 7th round projected players to come back. And he's also a master motivator, which he is a QB whisperer. And that's what we needed. He's an architect as well with the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks will definitely increase if they play for Rich Rod. And also the wide receivers. We may try to bump up the O-line also. And he's also a scheme guru. And I believe that is going to be huge for us because he has this right here, fast tempo offense. So we're going to have to run no huddle offense. And we're going to have to play fast because also we get wear them down. Every time we rush for 4 yards, the D-line gets tired. Every time we rush for 4 yards, demoralizing, as you can see, the linebackers get tired. So we're going to have to run the football. And with a mobile quarterback and some great running backs, I think we could do that. Next up, we're going to look at our roster and see what this team needs to become successful in 4 years. Currently, we have Jalen Henderson and Nico Markiel as our 2 quarterbacks that are right there. And then you have Max Brown sitting there at 77 overall. And then here's the sleeper, Khalil Wilkins, 6'3", dual threat, has 87 speed. Running back, we have Jaheim White. Jaheim White is a dark horse Heisman candidate under Rich Rodriguez. They're expecting big things from him, so I cannot wait to see what Rich Rod can do with Jaheim White. We have a nice receiver room led by Cam Vaughn and Rodney Gallagher III. Got a little speed here with Christian Hamilton and Oran Singleton. Our offensive line is led by Walter Young Bear. What a name, Young Bear. A lot of seniors on this team. The whole secondary. Okay, so we're going to definitely have to get corners. Luckily for us, the transfer portal is popping. We can get some players out of the portal. We'll be good to go. All right, as you can see from our prospect list, we need quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tackles, guards, edge rushers, D tackles, outside linebackers, Mike linebackers, corners, free safeties, stroke safety. Oh, we need a new team. Ooh, Rich, we got some work to do. We got to hit the recruiting trail hard, and hopefully we can bring in some players. First thing I'm going to do is look up 5 stars, and we have 1 5-star player. 1 5-star player is interested in it. His name is Antoine Hillis. Another trick of mine is also checking pipelines. We have a tier 3 pipeline here with this Will linebacker and Russell Durham. He's a 5-star. Out of Maryland. We're going to add him to the board. And here's our schedule for the season. We start off with FCS East. We're going to find out a lot about our team here. We got Ohio, and then we have the backyard brawl with Pitt. We got BYU on the schedule, Arizona State on the schedule, and Texas Tech as our ranked opponents. As you can see, we already have players interested in transferring due to the playing style and championship contender and pro potential and brand exposure. We may lose our top running back. All right, it's 0-0 after 1. We have a chance here. Make some noise with Henderson. You run a QB keeper. Henderson in the end zone for the first touchdown of the season. What a play drawn up by Rich Rodriguez. Jaheim White with another carry inside of the 5. Jaheim White, touchdown, West Virginia. One more for good measures. What a touchdown here. He can't be stopped today. White is on one. Jaheim White, ladies and gentlemen, this is our dark horse Heisman candidate. 2 pumps. Don't give him a third pump. Hey, a 40-0 win. We got the shutout. Shout out to the defensive coordinator. Offense put up 40 points. Jaheim White had 130 yards rushing for 3 touchdowns. What a debut game for the Mountaineers. After a 22-16 win at Ohio, we're back at home against Pitt, the backyard brawl. Let's take care of business and we rewrite the wrongs. Let's go. We got X wide open. Oh my gosh. Touchdown, West Virginia. Oh, what a catch. For the touchdown, we couldn't swat it. Johnson gets in the end zone. I can't believe he caught that. What a pass. Touchdown, West Virginia. They get in the end zone once again. Gallagher III with the score. It's another touchdown. What a pass. West Virginia is lighting it up today. (31-7). You love to see it. The team is hype. 3-0. Jordan Scruggs wins Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week for a 2-interception game. And he's also the National Defensive Player of the Week. So we're sitting pretty at 3-0. We're going to sim ahead a couple weeks until the bye week. Let's just see where we're going to be after 3 games in the Big 12. He is our first big-time recruit. He's a 4-star Mike linebacker. We skipped ahead a couple weeks until the bye week, and we are 6-0 with a crazy 28-27 win over BYU, 28-23 win over Utah, and a 28-24 win over Kansas. Buddy, are we for real? Is West Virginia on the map? We did get Bugs, DeAndre Bugs. We did get Chad Iverson. We got Darrell Bill. So we'll take those 3 guys. So we did get a 4-star edge rusher to go along with the Mike linebacker. We're going into the conference standings right now, looking at it in the last game of the season. We are on the edge, but Colorado, I believe, owns the tiebreaker against us. So we won't get in, and Texas Tech, they're still going to play for the Big 12 championship. But we can do a little bit of spoiling and knock them back, make sure they don't get a first round bye in the playoff if they do make it to the championship and win the Big 12 championship. So let's go in and try to do some damage with West Virginia. We got a linebacker on Jaheim. We're letting it sail. Jaheim, touchdown. What a throw. What a throw. Gonna put Vaughn on the streak. Runs right by him. Vaughn over the top. Touchdown. West Virginia. The aggressive play by Texas Tech makes them pay once again. Just gonna run a simple inside zone. We still have 2 timeouts. Catch him off guard. Got blockers. We got a convoy. Jaheim White. First down, timeout. He's already missed 1 today. but he did not miss that one. Almost got it blocked. 16-3. A little shaky in the special teams game. We may have to figure this out. We got to get something going in the special teams game. Texas Tech answers back, gets the score, has the ball again, and looking to score once again. Good pitch and catch on first down. What a pass. What a touchdown. And Texas Tech takes the lead here in the third quarter. We got to run. Jaheim White with the juke. Breaks the tackle. Jaheim gets it for the touchdown. And he lets the Mountaineers fans hear it. Shows some love for Jaheim White. Oh, it's a dropped INT. We got to bring those in, Scruggs. He got it out in time and got the first down. We're going to play underneath and try to jump something. We got the pick. It's picked off. We're headed the other way. I need you to go out, ball. Come on, get off that double team. Swim move, real. Oh, I missed him. Oh, he didn't get it to the end zone. And that's the ball game. West Virginia wins on Senior Day, upsetting number 11 and one-loss Texas Tech. Program-defining win right there. Jaheim White, 120 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. He's been the go-to guy for us all year long. We also got Brian Hector, the quarterback from Powder Springs, Georgia. Ryan Williams won the Heisman. And we're facing Tennessee in the Kinder's Texas Bowl. I mean, if we're gonna play in this bowl game, we better win some hot honey Kinders. I'll tell you that. We need some hot honey. That's the best flavor. We're not leaving West Virginia, but we're just looking to see what schools are offering us. And Auburn is offering us right now. Ironically enough, Auburn, guys, is a rival of Alabama. And Rich Rodriguez accepted the Alabama job and then said, nah, he backed out. And when he backed out, that's when Alabama went and got Nick Saban. That's how crazy this timeline is. As we take a look at the college football playoff bracket, we've already had the first round happen, and Georgia beat Kansas State. Texas beat Ole Miss. Miami dog walked Boise, and Duke beat Nebraska. Ryan Williams won the Maxwell and the Heisman. He brought in the Walter Camp. Lincoln Riley was the coach of the year. Baron Morton, who we beat in his last game of the regular season, was the Davey O'Brien winner for best quarterback. Chuck Bednarik was Reuben Bain Jr. Bronco Nagurski was Reuben Bain. Emmanuel McNeil Warren was the strong safety. Shout out to him. To screen, we get there and make the stop. 4th and 10 now. We're going to continue on. They got the 3-point lead. Red zone alert. We have a chance to score. All right, can we make a field goal? Our field goal kicking has been iffy so far this year. It is 3-3 now. No scoring from 2 high-octane offenses. 3rd and 7. We got a man wide open. He cuts it up the field. First down, West Virginia. Jalen Henderson finds his man. Jaheim White, touchdown, West Virginia. We're running a cover 4 and showing a cover 2 shell. And they did not see it coming. 4th and 20, West Virginia has a chance to seal it right here. This next play could be the ball game. Telling everybody to get back. Do not let anybody get behind you. And it is deflected. No! That was so close. We got to go back and look at that play. We won 10-3, but we got to go back and look at that play. That was almost insane. We get the swat. right? We get the SWAT. Harrington here decides to go and be the hero. It's off of his hands. And it almost is caught by Brazel. Let's run this back. Deflection, almost caught, and he almost catches it, but he rocks him with the big hit. We got our first trophy right here. Texas Bowl trophy. We had Jalen Henderson here, who is our senior. He threw for 2,800 yards, 15 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Way too many interceptions. Jaheim White didn't even get 1,000 yards. I'm a little worried about that. Receiving room, Cam Vaughn, the sophomore, had 1,000 yards, but his playing style is a D. We were led by senior linebacker Reed Carrico with 80 tackles. He had 6 tackles for loss. Jamari Robinson had 21 tackles for loss and 11.5 sacks. What a monster season for him. Jordan Scruggs had 4 interceptions. Should have had more. He dropped 1. Michael Colts had 3. We love that. Did we have any defensive touchdowns? Scruggs was the only one. End of the season recap. We have Georgia winning the national title over Oklahoma. So it was 3 SEC teams and Miami in the Final Four. And Oklahoma barely beat Miami. And we're ranked number 22 in the final media poll. You're meaning to tell me I'm 10-3. And y'all don't show me the love as a 10-4 Kansas State team. We gotta do better. 10-4 Ole Miss. They played a tough schedule. I understand. We have a giant list of people ready to leave. Look at all the graduates. I'm not even going to have enough players to fill the team. Oh my gosh. Jaheim White is back for his senior season. All right, draft results. We did have Fred Perry. Shout out to Fred Perry. Senior free safety. He went pro. Appreciate you. All right, Steve Way committed. We were able to get 4-star free safety Carter Davis to come in and help out the program ASAP. Joining him will be Orlando Paris. John Weems, the 4-star wide receiver. Hey, Brady Small, 4-star transfer. That's a big get. So we have the 42nd best recruiting class. I can't complain with that. The only downfall is we did not get enough defensive players. Only 2 corners on the roster. Chad, I might be cooked. I've only got 2 cornerbacks on the roster. I got running backs playing corner right now. So this ain't even going to be fun. I got running backs. I moved a free safety over. So my nickel is a free safety. My other guy is a freshman that's a running back. I'm telling him, get ready to learn, buddy. You're going to learn on the fly. We need you right now. So I only got 4 corners. Okay, we did get a dev trade upgraded. Okay, Cam Vaughn. And you can go in and upgrade the players the way you like. I have 24 over here, as you can see. We can get his IQ better. We can work on his pass blocking, which is 12. His power is 14. His quickness. So let's look and see what his physicals are. His physicals were close to unlocking some things. He's already got a lot of stuff. We can upgrade his ground and pound. We're maximum tiered on a lot. We can get strong grip a little bit better if we get his strength up. We will upgrade his ground and pound. Run block wins, fatigue defenders. As much as we run the football, we need that. So I'm just gonna go in and work only on his ground and pound game. So now he has platinum ground and pound. Oh, let's do that. All right, so we're gonna get his quickness up. He's got better acceleration. We could get him a little bit more, get a little faster if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go with elusiveness. That makes him a 92 overall. We could go up. We're gonna go over here now and give him gold shifty. 72, 71, 74. Oh my gosh, I'm getting fired. Rivalry game. We're gonna put Marshall on the schedule as the opener. A battle between West Virginia and Marshall. We had to make sure we had to put that on the schedule because it wasn't on the schedule last year for some odd reason. We needed to make sure this game is being played. Quarterback's got a nice throwing motion. I do like that. What a catch. First down and more. 4. Ooh, what a stiff arm. We see you. Hold on. Brian Hector might be the guy. That was a nice catch over there by Vaughn. What a pitch and catch. First down. We're going for the touchdown. And we got the touchdown. What a win over Marshall. 31-7 in this epic rivalry. So we just got Doug Thomas to commit, a 4-star tight end, but he might be starting day 1. And we got a 4-star running back in Greg Augustine. 4th and 1, up 10. Most people would punt the ball here, but we're going for the win. Simple as that. We got Jaheim White back in, who's battling a knee injury. We need 1 first down. Jaheim White gets the first down. Jaheim White to the house. Touchdown. Game, set, match. All right, we're going against Arizona in this matchup in the Big 12. We're ranked number 22. Let's see what we can do against Arizona. We got a couple recruits in-house, so we need to get another win. Got blockers to the outside. That's our first catch with that freshman. We got to get the ball to Weems. Weems got the blocker. Oh, he thought he had a blocker. How do you let go of that block, dude? Same play. I like this RPO alert QB draw. You can just throw it out there or just take off with your quarterback. We got the touchdown. Hector, let him know. Let him know. That's big boy football. And that'll be ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as West Virginia goes to 6-2 after the win against Arizona. Got a commitment from Dom Paul, 4-star will linebacker out of Gainesville, Florida. We're going to play Texas Tech. Texas Tech is number 17. If you guys don't remember, we kind of ruined their season at the end of the year with that late game victory. So they're out for a little revenge. All right. So at 6-2, they're 8-1. We win this game, we're right back in the driver's seat. We got a quick pass. Christian! They can't stop him. Christian Hamilton with a big catch. 1st and 10 from the 10. What a touchdown. 2-minute drill. We're down 21-0. Wow. The pitch and catch. We may get to the crib. Nope. We'll take it though. Touchdown, Cam Vaughn. Way to come back and get it. Woo, we needed that score. 38-7. We may just, we may just sit him out on this one. We didn't come to play today. We got to get it figured out with this explosive offense. We can't be this bad with this offense. I'm sorry. Not good. 38-7. We may need to make some changes to the offense. Game on the line. 13-13. 41 seconds remaining. All we need is a field goal, and we can get out of here with another win. Oh my gosh, that playmaker almost messed me up. I forgot if you hold R2 down, that you're basically a running back now, and you get to control your guy instead of playmaker. You got to let go of R2 to get the playmaker. First down. And more! He's in open field! What a play! What a first down! And it comes down to this kick right here. It is good. West Virginia wins 16-13. We just got a commitment from a 5-star corner, Jason Baguette from Bradenton, Florida. I wonder if he was at, that place down there in Bradenton where they produce some great athletes. I wonder if that's where we got him. Back in the top 25, we're sitting here going to have a chance to make some noise here. Hopefully we can finish in the top 20. We're 7-3, ranked number 25 in the nation, but we are still not out of getting a chance at the Big 12 championship game. We need Arizona State to lose. And I don't know how it works with the tiebreaker right now, but we got 2 games remaining and we could make some noise and possibly be in the Big 12 championship game. It's senior day for us, a chance to go to 9-3. Jaheim White leads the way in the rain. Can we get this win against Houston and get one step closer to another 10-win season? What a pass. And we got a touchdown to Weems, and it's a flag on the play. Ineligible receiver down the field. Out to Cam Vaughn. We get the block. Cam Vaughn, first down. Ooh. Cam Vaughn. Great blocking by the tight end. They played it perfectly. Oh my gosh, he played it perfectly. We got to catch him. We can't let him score. Not like this. He just played that perfectly. Wow. I should have faked it. He played it perfectly. Disappointing senior day in the rain, only putting up 3 points. The offense has to figure it out. We have to get some weapons in the offseason. And Jackson Arnold wins the Heisman at Ole Miss. Jackson Arnold went to Ole Miss. We're playing in the same bowl again. We're playing in the Texas Bowl against Kentucky, who's ranked number 14. Ooh, they have a second team center in Brady Small, who was injured for a lot of the season. We got him in the portal, and he's given us one great year with West Virginia. If it wasn't for him, we may have been cooked even more. We might not even have made a bowl game without him. Bugs has made the freshman team. I feel like I should have more guys on the freshman team, honestly. In the Big 12, we had no one on the first team. We had Jaheim White make the Big 12 second team with Ogbo, Small, and Russell. Russell missed a lot of games, and he still made it. Bugs made it as a freshman. And Kosar made it as a freshman on the freshman team with Iverson, Bugs, and Rasheem Vickerson. Rasheem Vickerson, I'm expecting a bigger year from you next year because we're going to need you, buddy. Tulane makes it in against Ole Miss. You got Alabama, Notre Dame. That's going to be a good matchup. Arizona State, Texas. Who remembers the matchup with Scatterbo? You got Florida versus LSU. You got Louisville and UCLA getting the buys. Louisville as a 4 seed with 1 loss in the ACC. So you see USC and Georgia, the defending champs, are at the bottom. I'm looking for the Big 12 representative. It's Arizona State. Yikes. We got to do better, man. The Big 12, it doesn't have enough representation. We got to go out here and win next year. So I played this bowl game last time. I don't want to play it this time. I'm just going to sim ahead and get us to year 3. We need to get to year 3 and figure out what's going on with this program. All right, let's go look at the final college football playoff bracket. We finished 8-5. UCLA wins the national championship over Florida. Wow. 2,666 for Brian Hector, 10 TDs, 7 interceptions. Hear me out. We need to get at least 3,500 out of him next season. That's a true freshman quarterback. I gave him the keys. I don't know, if he's the future, but he had the keys this past season. Jaheim White got 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. So Cam Vaughn led the way with 734 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. Yeah, we didn't do enough with Weems. Weems may leave, bro. The physical route runner, he's upset. On defense, we got multiple people with multiple interceptions. TJ Wayne, senior. Gary and Lewis, bro, we're gonna have to just find as many corners as we can because we're gonna need them. Hey, Cam Vaughn, please let me talk to you, Cam. I promise you things will change. F. Bro, I got a full bag talking about transferring. What? Brother. No. Jimmy, you just had a good season. Thank you, Jimmy. Don't, calm down now. Weems. Now, this is the big one. If we can somehow get Weems to come back, I have failed as a coach. Look, I need you to be here just in case you actually become better than my starting quarterback. So, yeah, stick around, buddy. Jordan McCants. I lost all my receivers. All right, after 4 weeks of recruiting, we got Ricky Bordelon, a 3-star quarterback. Did we get in any of the major transfers? That's the main thing. Nolan Tapp, 3-star. We have Theo Brown. Now, guys, I want you to pay attention to Theo Brown. He's 88 speed. He's a thumper, 2-star, and he's a gem. So I wonder what he's going to be for us, because remember the name Theo Brown. Connor Harris, 2-star. We're just getting roster fillers. Johnny Blunt. Nate Boplin, and another big-time physical receiver. Kerry Brown. We did get a 4-star transfer. Let's go. Darren Reed, another 4-star transfer. Cam Iverson. Kevin Dial. That puts us at the 27th best class. All right, our second offseason, and we have a 68 overall team, 66 offense, 71 defense. We have yet to do training. We've got everybody where we want them. We'll see how it goes after we do training. All right, so Brown's depth trait upgraded to star. That's good to know. Guess he was the only one. All right, so Brown is a senior. He has 42 points. Oh my gosh. I'm about to have a 90 overall player at safety, which is good for us. Do we work on our man coverage or speed? He's already 90 speed. Let's check his physicals and looks. We can get Robber up a little bit more. We can get his Robber up. Definitely getting this change of direction up. Man coverage. We're going to up this up. He's a 90. So I got 14 points remaining. I can get knockout now. No, I cannot. Ooh. Only have 7 points remaining. I needed 8 for that. Get his pursuit up. Well, he's a 91 overall now. 32 points for Christian Hamilton. I think we got to get Christian Hamilton a little bit faster. Now he's up to 94 speed. We work on his hands. He could be a great receiver for us. Or we just upgrade that takeoff. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade that takeoff to silver. Now we're going to upgrade his hands because that's pretty much all we can do. He'll be like an 83, I'm thinking. With the hands, he might sneak to 84. You know what? He snuck up to an 85. E2, 83, we can get Cutter here. We'll need that. Get your hands right. Then we work on ball carrier vision. Not much he can get better on. So he's right at 82 overall. Okay, Steve, wait, you're actually able to help us this year. Please have like 20 points. 37. Hey, we're at 74. We got a 79 defense. The offense, yeah, we got to get the offensive coordinator for getting the game right. The offensive coordinator right now does not recruit well. He doesn't recruit at all. He doesn't have a motivator. The defensive coordinator is doing his job. We just got to figure it out on offense. Got to think big brain. We're going to go to Tulane. Then we got Pitt at home. Then we got a bye week. That's how we're going to do this schedule. Then later on, we're going to have Marshall at home, a bye week, another home game. So we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 home games, balanced schedule. I think we can make some noise with this schedule. It's not the toughest of schedules, but we're trying to show that we are winners and a championship contender in year 3, so the recruits will come to us. Motion and see if I can take another guy out to play. Yes, we can. And it is a touchdown for Brian Hector, first of the season. And he's showboating with the swag, letting them know we're here. Nothing crazy here, just continue to pound the football. Don't try to play hero ball. Stay lined up for the field goal. Make it a chip shot. Or we can get the first down. First down, West Virginia. Yes, Christian Hamilton in the end zone. On the road and get a 2-touchdown win to open the season. Rich Rod has had a great opener so far. It's about closing. We got a man down the field. It's Mr. Way. Toss to the outside. Hubbard got an easy run to the end zone for the touchdown. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. And it is Christian Hamilton with the touchdown. He lets the fans know. (24-7) win. You love to see it. West Virginia knocks off Pitt with the big time win, 24-7. 2-0. We're sitting pretty at 4-0, and we're ranked number 23. We're on the road against Baylor. We got a chance to make a statement once again in the Big 12. Let's take care of business in year 3 in Waco. Oh, what a run. A big game for Hubbard. We get the field goal off with 1 second remaining, and it is good. All right, 9-0. Defense couldn't get the stop. Let's get something going here on offense. Too slow, buddy. We're setting it up. 2nd and 2. The whole playbook's open. Got a man wide open. He almost falls down, but he stays on his feet. Touchdown, Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, West Virginia's 5-0. 22-7 win in the rain. Brian Hector has been balling out for us. I don't know how he's been doing it, but the sophomore is showing that he is our leader. We just got a 5-star defensive tackle in DeMarco Matias. That is our first big get of this team. He's going to come in and make an immediate impact. A 5-star D tackle, yeah, we need these guys. A 4-star wide receiver in Devontae Tubbs. We're currently sitting at 7-0. We're 4-0 in the conference. We have a game with BYU coming up later in the season. It is so interesting that the Big 12 has no good teams. They don't have any good teams. You got Iowa State at 80, but everybody else is just 70s. It is so bad in the Big 12 right now that even with us at a 74, we can compete. And we've taken our first loss, 33-30 against Iowa State. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Iowa State is a team that we have to deal with in the conference standings as well. That's our first loss in the conference. We can't afford to lose another game, and we have to play BYU. So if we lose against BYU, we won't have the tiebreaker against Iowa State. We will have the tiebreaker against Baylor, though. Biggest game of the season is upon us. BYU sitting pretty at number 5. We're sitting at number 14. This is a very winnable game. This is our senior day. We got to go out with the Cold Rush alternates. All right, senior day. Only Hector's sophomore year, but he's got things going. Hector taking off. Brian Hector. First down and out of bounds. All right, it is 3-3. He bounces it to the outside. He got the touchdown. Wow. Down 13-3. We're at the edge right here of the red zone. Okay, so we got a guy going out there. Look like it's a little man-to-man. I'm going to take this safety away and try to hit the comeback with Christian Hamilton. Actually, we got a guy wide open in the field. It is Shelton with the first down. Got the man-to-man slant route. You love to see it. Oh, he's going to scramble for it. It's a touchdown. Third and 1 from the 30-yard line. Big play right here. This is 4-down territory. It definitely is when we don't block. Game on the line, we run a comeback. And we got it! Christian Hamilton! Down to the 1, we gotta get in his end zone. We can't get all the way down here again and get stuffed. For the touchdown. Yes, sir! We're in the end zone with Brian Hector. We heat him up and we get the sack. Xander Stone. It is 3rd down, 3rd and 11. He's wide open. Dang it, I saw it. Nothing I can do about it. And it is a sack, a covered sack. He was so confused, he had no idea where the ball should have went to. And he's out of bounds, 4th and 20. This is the ball game. Nothing up over the top. 1-on-1. He caught it! I should have clicked on. Someone told me to click on. This is not a good sign. If he gets the first down, they can run the clock all the way out. I don't like this. We're there. 4th down. They run it. He doesn't get it. Stopped by West Virginia. It's a pickup on the block, and we get the first down. That's ball game. Everyone in Morgantown is going to go out and celebrate the W. Big time win. for the Big 12 conference play. This is another winnable game. Yeah, this Big 12 conference is down. We can just keep winning. Hey. Christian Hamilton, Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week against K-State. Going for a $160 and 2 tutties on 12 receptions. Buddy is cold. We are playing BYU. BYU is ranked number 18. We're number 8. That means BYU lost twice because BYU was ahead of us. Interesting. This is the Big 12 championship, guys. We win this game. We make it to the playoff. We make it to the playoff. We get brand exposure. We make it to the playoff. We get championship contender. My offensive coordinator bolted on me. Buddy knew he was getting close to getting fired and bolted on me. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so we're going to go get us a recruiter for the offseason so we can win this final year. Because that's tough. How did I expect my my offensive coordinator to bounce on me? Our first time at the Big 12 championship. West Virginia Mountaineers, are you ready? We have no momentum. We got to figure it out on offense. Our offensive coordinator bolted on us. So I'm blaming it on that. That makes a huge difference. What a pitch and catch. And Johnny Blunt is making a difference. What a play. Oh, he missed Thomas on the throw. And the field goal is up and good. It is 13-6 right before the half. And look who it is. Christian Hamilton first down. And that is the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen. And West Virginia will win against BYU 16-13. Another ugly game. And that looks so nice. I didn't think that was possible the way our roster has been constructed. But hey, the Big 12 is down this year in year 3. And we pulled that off. Rich Rodriguez is the Bear Bryant Coach of the Year. Rolden, a wide receiver, won the Heisman. So Heisman winners are wide receivers right now. Oh, chat, we have SMU in the first round. This is a very winnable game. Mr. Chad Butters here. Mr. Chad Butters. He has draft dividends. That would have been great a couple years ago, but it is what it is. We'll offer him the job and see if he'll take it. And we did have a freshman All-American in Doug Thomas. Doug Thomas balled out for us at tight end. We're the 8. Alabama, Notre Dame, Oregon, and Michigan are all on the other side. Wow. I would hate to be on that side of the bracket with Georgia and Clemson. Miami and Florida got it blessed. Boy, look at this. Miami, Florida, and Texas. Wow. A rain game for us at home in this college football playoff. It ain't snowing. Yo, if you're from Morgantown, West Virginia, let me know. Does it snow a lot in December, January? Let me know. Touchdown, West Virginia. We make the tackle. Great job, y'all. There you go. Third and goal, we get the stop. And now they have to settle for a field goal. What a back shoulder throw and a timeout. We're burning that last timeout right now. And he got a red kick, but it's in. It's 10-10, y'all. Underthrown ball. Chat, we could go for the Oh, 52-yard field goal to tie the game. 52 yards. It's good. And we get the sack. Big time players make big time plays. Bugs comes through for us. Not enough time. We get the sack. Oh, he picked it off. He lurked. He acted like he was gonna blitz, and he dropped back and just stood there waiting in the gap. Oh my gosh, I thought I threw a perfect pass right over his head. Boy, was I wrong. This isn't an easy field goal. A lot of pressure on him in the rain, and he made it with ease. Wide open. Let's cover one. Oh, we got him beat over the top. No, it was cover one and we missed it. Can't get away. But he just ran through two blockers and got me. There's nothing I can do about it. Three-man front. No, just short. Our season ends this way. That's tough. Oh, that's tough. The way we lose. The way we lost. Oh my gosh, that's tough, y'all. I thought I was getting a bye. I was a one-loss team, and I thought I was getting a bye. I didn't get a bye. I had to play in the rain. Just failed us. Just failed us. Couldn't do anything on offense. We got to get some guys in the portal. That portal got to hit. We got to hit in the portal. So we finished season 3, and Brian Hector, 3,600 passing yards. I told you we needed that jump, and he made that jump. 24 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. He balled out. He's going to be amazing next year for us as a junior. Rushing, Hubbard had 884. He's a junior. He could come back. I don't know if he's going to come back. But yeah. Wide receiver, Christian Hamilton, 861. Sheldon, 855. Sheldon will probably be back. Hopefully he doesn't leave. Steve Way, he missed 4 games due to injury, and the team kind of went downhill a little bit when he got hurt. So when Steve Ways make that jump this offseason, hopefully he progresses nicely. He has impact trait. I had to go look at that. You can't see it because my camera blocking. Doug Thomas has star trait. So I'm expecting my tight end, who's 6'4", 208, to put on some weight and become really dominant. Beauplan's a freshman. He's gonna get better. Oh man, that's tough. We look at the tackles. Boyce is a senior. We're gonna lose both our safeties and our backup safety, so we're gonna have to hit the portal heavily. Jason Baguette didn't get an interception all year, but he had 54 tackles as our star corner. We had Curtis Jones had 17 tackles for loss. Leading the way in sacks was Bugs. Bugs had a somewhat down year. We didn't get many interceptions. We need more ball hawks on our team. That's what we're missing. We're missing guys going up and making a play. All right, Chad Butters is now our offensive coordinator. SMU ended up winning the championship over Clemson 52-49. Wow, man. They played 3 close games. That could have been us. We don't have that many guys leaving this time around. We got a quarterback. I mean, I have 10 persuasions. I can get everybody to come back if I wanted to. I mean, Connor, bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. You're a 59 overall. I'm not even gonna ask you to come back. Now, Johnny Blunt, I'm definitely asking you to come back. Yes, Johnny Blunt's back. He has star dev trait. So we finally get to look and see what Chad Butters specializes in. He specializes in finding us a quarterback, a running back, and wide receivers. He does that well. Okay, so he can find the guys for cheap. Talent developer, pay it forward. So if we get somebody drafted at any of those positions, which we will not, which kind of sucks, but we do get Freshman and sophomore quarterbacks progress faster. Starting quarterback will gain XP faster. Boost the pipeline bonus for quarterbacks. For running backs, we don't have that. Okay. And he has, yes, he has 3. Good. Okay, so he can get my running backs right. Got one. We got a 4-star. Can we get another? We got a 3-star kicker. I'll take it. 2-star will linebacker. I mean, this is my last recruiting class, y'all. I failed. I failed at recruiting. We did get Kevin Wynn. We got 2 4-star D tackles. Yeah, we failed. We failed. Like, we landed a 5-star here and there, but we are just a 2-star merchant right now. Call me a 2-star merchant. Look at this. This is nasty work. I didn't even scout these guys. I'm about to have all of these guys on my team, and they're probably not even good at football. And you're playing for a national championship contender team. 40. I've lost my recruiting touch. I've lost my recruiting touch. Oh my gosh. I cannot recruit those big dogs. I have failed as a coach. 71, 71, 71. And I have to go in and try to get some training, and hopefully it works. But we did move Vickerson back to middle linebacker. He's back at the mic. He's been playing the will for the longest. Now he's back at mic. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there with him. Hopefully he blows up because he's a star player. I need him to play really well. Baguette got to play all of last year. He's a star player. Hopefully he develops nicely and he's a shutdown. I got 95 and 96 speed at corner. So, all right, our team is a 69, 69, 69. We're ranked number 8 in the nation. I've done all my points that I wanted to put on people. We do have a 91 overall defensive tackle and an edge rusher that's at 87 and a Mike linebacker, which is Rasheem Vickerson. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen to the offensive side of the ball, because the defensive side of the ball is carrying our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top 6 guys on the team are all defensive players before we even get to our quarterback. Yeah. Okay, so we went from 69s all the way up to 76s. I mean, it's a small progression, but it could be way better. This is going to be our schedule for our last season. East Carolina, it's a ranked team. We need the ranked win to build up the resume. We gotta play our rivals. We're going on the road. We're gonna play both our rivals on the road. Then we have no ranked games in the Big 12. We have a chance to run the gauntlet and win out. We might be a fraud, like undefeated team if we do this right, but we can get there. Season 4, it is boom or bust. We have to win a championship. We're 76 overall. So I'm going to probably have to control the team the whole time in these games. We got a ranked matchup against East Carolina. That'll help us on the ranking scale. So let's go ahead and get a win. Hubbard wide open. He didn't miss him. No one picked up Hubbard. Hubbard, you better not get hauled down. It's going to be a touchdown. Oh, yeah. In the rain, of course, you know we had to battle. Looks like we got a matchup we like. We're going to take a shot. And it is Steve Way with the touchdown. If we're going to win a national championship, Steve Way is going to have to be a major contributor to this team. Now it's just us to the end zone. Yes, sir. We took a hit, and Hubbard walks in. Mountaineers are looking good. Rich Rod will be proud of this option game. 24-3 win for West Virginia. A ranked matchup. Hubbard had 2 tutties, 65 yards rushing, but he had a big pass play for 90+ yards as well. So not a bad first game in the rain at home. It's Pitt versus West Virginia, backyard brawl, par 4. We're 2-1. We have won at home. They've won at home. We got to come out here and win on the road. Simple as that. Steve Way, first down. And it's a touchdown. Oh, it's not a touchdown. Steve Way catches it 1 yard short of the end zone. It is first and goal from the 1. Should be an easy punch. We get in the end zone. Yes, sir. West Virginia with Augustine leading the way right there on that charge with that run. Steve Way, man. Steve Way is a special player. I can't afford for him to get hurt. What a throw. And look who it is. It's Steve Way once again. Oh, I thought he got in the end zone. But he gets another first down. He can't be stopped. Let him know. Either way, we come away with some kind of points here, we're fine. I'm not going for it if we don't get in. We're getting in. We don't have to worry about it. Touchdown, West Virginia. For a first down, this ball game is over with, and we get out of here with an 8-point win. I'm cool with giving him the ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got to get more carries. Yep. We found our guy. After one rivalry, another one appears. We're playing against Marshall. We got to take care of business. Nothing's going to change. Let's go out here and get this dub. Do what we do. It's a QB keeper, and it is a touchdown for Brian Hector. Oh, he ran right by him. He ran right by him. And it's a catch by Shelton. He's pulling away. Shelton to the end zone. Touchdown. It is so quiet here. Oh, what a block. Way to get in the way. Just move, Brian Hector. Brian Hector, get out of bounds. I thought about it. I had thought about it, Brian Hector. I thought about spinning it back in, letting you show out. But we got a long season ahead of us, sir. We cannot allow you to get hurt right now doing that. Touchdown once again. Another impressive win. We get the 31-6 victory over Marshall. They scored first, and then we just woke up. After wins against UCF and Baylor, we're sitting at 5-0, and we're back on the road for our next contest against Cincinnati. I'm going to hop into this game. Let's see if we can get this dub against Cincinnati, who's sitting at 4-1. Michigan with a 94 overall team. 95 for Ohio State. 96 for Georgia. And then there's us. We're 76. Luckily for us, a lot of these teams got to play each other. That helps us out a lot. But man, the rich get richer on this. Feels like they're sending the heat. They have both safeties down in the box. Yeah, that seemed too easy. We'll take that touchdown. That just seemed way too easy. I don't know what they were doing there, but we'll gladly take that touchdown Steve Way. We got Gels. No, that's Thomas again. Thomas is having a monster game. Oh my gosh. No one's going to stop Augustine until he gets that first down. Fly my line to the left. Make sure they pick that block up. Yep, easy. Let's go, Newsom. Newsom finally gets a chance. Oh my gosh, what a run. What a run and a touchdown. Way to get in that end zone, Hubbard. Got the pitch. We got the easy touchdown. That's beautiful. That's going to get picked off, isn't it? Oh. And they scored. It is 28-25. They're right back in the ballgame after that. Wow. He beat him off the line. Just got to make a good throw, and he does. You're not catching. He is catching you. Hey, big first down, though. We'll take it. He boxed him out. Way to find him for the touchdown. Thomas coming through. I trust you. Yes, sir. And that is ball game. What a throw. What a pitch. What a catch. And that's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Rasheem Vickerson is the Big 12 Player of the Week in Week 11 versus Iowa State. Guys, we are officially in the top 5 at 10-0. The schedule has been perfect. We haven't had any tough games. If you keep seeing it, we're having opponents worse than us. What happened to the Big 12? The simulation has been on my side because 7-point win, 7-point win, 14-point win, 4-point win, and a 12-point win. All that matters are the dubs. We're getting the dubs. We got one game left against Kansas to finish out the season. I believe this is our senior day. 12-0. The cupcake schedule panned out. We're number 4 in the nation. Who needs a tough schedule? Just win your games. You're in the college football playoff. Colorado already with a 7-0 lead against us. Third down. We got blockers. We got the Furs. Comeback route. And it's a pitch and catch for Sheldon. We got to get in the end zone. He's got the blocker. Touchdown, West Virginia. Long field goal. We have a chance here with a long field goal. Can we knock it down? Fingers moving a little bit too much. Field goal is up. Field goal is good. You love the field goal. What a fine pitch and catch. The blunt with the beautiful reception. Right over the linebackers who cheated up on the PA. We're coming away with a touchdown. West Virginia. Hubbard in the end zone. Keep him out the end zone here. Oh, that was just too easy. Colorado won't go away. Mr. Duck. And we're in the end zone. Hubbard gets in once again. Good wrap up. 3rd and 3. And he did not make the play. It's 4th down. We get the ball back. And we find a man. It is Johnny Blunt. 1st down. Field goal is up. Field goal is good. West Virginia, Big 12 champions. Look at that trophy. Big 12 champions. You know I had to peep the trophy case. 2 Big 12 titles sitting in here. They were close games, by the way. As you can see, we haven't had much to put in the trophy case, but we're looking for the biggest trophy of them all. Bear Brown Award, Coach of the Year, Rich Rodriguez once again. Chad Butters, 1st year as my OC, and he wins the Coordinator of the Year. I probably should have made that move after year 1 to go get a new OC. Joel Slater wins the Heisman. This is a wide receiver ran dynasty. 3 of the 4 Heisman winners have been wide receivers. Yo, this bracket is not on my side. I got to go through Ohio State, Georgia, Miami, Clemson, LSU. One of the, just to make it to the championship. Wow. And we have Clemson. So Oregon, Michigan, Louisville, Alabama, Clemson, West Virginia, Georgia, and Ohio State. Oh my gosh, I gotta play the winner of Georgia, Ohio State if I beat Clemson. Deep breath. 74 overall versus 92 overall. Oh yeah, my quarterback's wear and tear system is gonna get checked this game for sure. Brian Hector scrambles, first down. What a pass. What a catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they strike first in this game. Do not let him get the first down. Whoa, way to stop him short of the first down marker. They're going for it. I like this energy by them. They're the better team. He didn't get it. What a stop. What a stop by the defense. What a ball. It's a catch for Steve Way. Steve Way looking for the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. I'm just going to pause the game and show you. I just want to show you guys. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to show you it. I meant to go to options. My bad. Heisman. It is on Heisman. So we're just calling up. We just, Rich Rod just died them up. We can afford a field goal, but we cannot give up a touchdown right now. Big hit. We got the football. West Virginia has all of the momentum. That is why we go out and get a top recruit. Rasheem Vickerson with the blow that may get us this win. That is the play of the game. That's such a bad pass. Oh my gosh, gotta make a tackle. Oh, the one thing that can't happen. No. We need a double team here. There you go. What a pitch and catch. That's not a first down, or we're going for that? We're going for that. Our season is on the line here. We're going for it. Snap it before he's ready. Check that football. We got the wind in our favor. No pressure at all, y'all. To go to the semifinal, we have to make this kick. They almost blocked it. They almost blocked it. West Virginia is moving on to the semifinal. Bro, we had to have some luck on our side against Clemson. We had to get out there and get 2 early scores, a red zone turnover, and just survive in this bad weather. Oh, man. Please don't have rain in the semifinal or the championship, please. Oh, my gosh. We have Ohio State next. So we'll play the winner of Alabama and Oregon if we can somehow get past Ohio State. Ohio State is the highest overall team in this game at 96 overall. We got Shelton one-on-one on the island over here. I like that. We're going to probably run a comeback and see if we can get something. Shelton with the catch. Touchdown, West Virginia. Lined it up in the middle of the field for the field goal. A no pressure kick. It's 10-3. You'll love to see it. 3rd and 11. We got a man wide open. It's Steve Way. He's got the linebacker matched up with him. Steve, touchdown, West Virginia. We have all of the momentum coming out of the second half after that. Just the march down with ease. There was nothing I could do about it. All right, 2nd and 4. We're on that. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Ooh, what a dot. What a dot, what a dot, what a dot. Nope. Nope, can't be mad. This is their high-powered offense. We tried to play man-to-man. We failed. Going right back to Steve Way. What a pitch and catch, 1st down. Steve is just winning those corner routes right now. What a run play. Bounce it to the outside. 1st down, West Virginia. No huddle. They're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. Timeout, Ohio State. That's big. We got the lead. We got Ohio State to burn one of their timeouts right now. I love that energy. You know what? Ooh, I thought we had the 1st down. And we are up 20-10 now. I was about to say 0, but 20-10. This offense can score in probably a minute. So we got to lock up. Nothing's open down the field. Cover 1 gets the sack. Our 4th sack. We've only given up 1 sack today. And we've been getting that ball out of there. Play over the top. Please do not give anything up. I played over the top. There's no way. 4th and 17. I thought he caught that. I'm not even going to lie. This is not what I called, but we're going to make it work. That's user coverage right there. Great team defense. We get off the field. Running an RPO to your tight end and picking it up. Down goes Ohio State. That's one way to stop an explosive offense. Don't let them get on the field. Keep them off the field and you're going to do great things. That's how you beat better teams. Brian Hector has set the West Virginia single season passing yards record. Oh my gosh. We're playing Oregon for the national championship. This means a lot. Oregon's trying to get a championship. We're trying to get a championship. Can we stop them from getting their first championship? Can Rich Rodriguez get it done? The national championship. The dreams are made of. We have to stop Oregon. We just have to, man. I don't think y'all know how stressful this is. Not being able to get the recruits you want, having to build the program from scratch. Rich Rod has done a great job. With everyone telling him no, he's got a chance to win with the guys that want to be a part of it. Major Gels, what a catch, 1st down. He can also catch. Thomas is back and he's making an immediate impact. 1st down, West Virginia. Uh-oh, Steve Way. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe Steve Way is becoming a household name. Steve Way, wide open. Steve Way, touchdown. He's in there. Woo, Vickerson with the hit. We're there. Kevin Dial with the sack. Steve Way, have your way. Right down the middle. Up 10, we got all the momentum. It's a good run call. This is a 52, 53 yarder. This isn't easy. He made it look easy. All right, 10-3 ball game. Steve Way, brother, he is so cold. I don't think we've had a good receiver like this, man. I should have been getting Steve Way more involved years ago. Steve Way, bottom of no time, first down. What a catch. Big time pitch and catch right now. Everything is going our way. Oregon can't figure it out. And we're in that end zone for another touchdown. Let them know. Oh my gosh, what a win on the outside over here. First down, down to the 5. Just continue to find Steve Way. Nothing's open, and I got 4 guys hitting my quarterback. Yikes. Momentum is on their side for sure. Well, of course, it's going to be Steve Way. No, he underthrew it. Oh, we got to make a better throw there. I threw it late. I can't be mad. I threw it late. Steve Way wide open. Steve Way! It's Steve Way to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. Yo, he just stepped up, stepped back, got me to step up and made the throw. That is elite. I can't even be mad. Got the block on the outside. Shelton trying to stay in bounds. Perfect. They can burn another timeout. They're all over it. That's their last timeout. Isaiah Shelton, you have a chance to make history. Isaiah Shelton, first down. Ball game. West Virginia are your national champions. And they've done it. And they've done it. You're looking at your national champions. They've done it, man. Celebrate, y'all. Y'all have earned it. The cupcake schedule got us there, but once we got to the playoff, there was no stopping us. Oh my gosh, man. Rich Rodriguez wins the title in year 4 for Morgantown, West Virginia. I think the player of the game has to be Steve Way or Brian Hector, right? It has to be one of those 2 guys. Those 2 guys have been balling, and it was Steve Way. 6 catches, 160 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns in the national title game. Get that lovely banner. It says National Champions. We've done it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this West Virginia Dynasty. We're going to have more dynasties to come, so if you are new, make sure you follow the streams. And wherever you're watching this video, I thank you very much. Hit that like button, follow, sub. You know the whole ordeal, but we got to go to the trophy case, y'all. We got to go to the trophy room. National Championship Trophy. Rich Rodriguez in 2028 brought a title to Morgantown, West Virginia. So let me know in the comment section what you thought about this. I would love to do more of these. I'm going to do more of these. So thank you very much. As always, shout out to EA for letting me get this gameplay for you guys. I think this is a long enough video to just say peace. Peace.